Hi everybody, thanks for joining Create with Dee. Today I have another punch art. It's making these cute little tulips out of the two-step owl punch out of the owl image. These are so super easy, and so hopefully this is a quick little video of how to do make the tulips using our owl punch. So what I did first is I've got two images of the owls that I punched out. This is out of the Melon Mambo, and this is out of the Whisper White. And a tulip is created simply by trimming off his little tootsies. We're going to trim off the feet of the owl. And voila, we have a tulip already. So if you wanted to, you could just make a single colored tulip, and you're good to go. This is the branch from the two-step bird punch. But what I would want to show everybody today is how to make this variegated tulip. And that's where our second owl comes in. So to make the white swoopy part of it, I freehand cut. And I start down here towards the bottom center of our owl tulip. And I make a swooping motion and come up to where his ears meet his top of his head. So I'm using this as my target to get to. So same thing, I'm right-handed, so I just flipped him over to the other side to do the opposite. Can make a swooping motion, and using that little intersection piece there where his ears and his head come to make my tulip. Okay, so now I have my two variegated, or my two white parts of the tulip that will become the variegated. I'm going to get some matching color. Again, this is Melon Mambo. My sponge dauber. And we'll just ink up the edges here. And that one might be a little bit too much on it, so I'm going to flip it over and use the backside. Isn't that great about paper crafting? A lot of times you've got a backside that you can use as just that, a backup. Alright, see, that one needs to go this way. And we'll get that all around. So however much you would like to have your white part variegated is how strong you can sponge daub. And let's see, I've got my two-step glue. And I'll go ahead and... I like putting the variegated white part of it on first. And let's see, so these guys are going to go like this. Okay. Got just a little bit of a trim here, so it doesn't match up exactly. See that little tail there? I'm going to go ahead and snip that off. Okay. And then where I like to put it is, I like to have it so that there's a little bit of a V showing. Okay, and that's then all there is to making the tulips. It just can't be any easier than that, can it? So if you have the two-step owl punch, you can also make some tulips for this spring. For the little, again, this is made from the branch from the bird punch, and what I do is I just snip off the branches, or the leaves, I should say. And now I have a nice little swirly tulip stem. And then you just glue that onto your project. And then what we found out is maybe we can take two of these, the little leaves off of it too. And if you wanted to, you can incorporate some little petals into it. So you can play around with the bird punch stem and your tulip and see how you might like to have it. But there's a quick way to get some tulips for spring, you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.